Don't open the door. Don't open the door. 3-4 Part 1. At least it was Friday. Finally, tonight I had a sleepover at my house. First, Rian arrived. Then Marcus came. We played my games. I showed them all of my treasure. We trained them, told jokes, and made funny faces. Then we pretend to fight like a movie. My mom came upstairs and said, "Time to get ready for bed." We brushed my teeth and put on pajamas, and the doorbell rang. From the downstairs, Mom called out, "I have to get the next door to help for a minute." "Not for I don't open the door, not for anybody. I'll be back very soon." "Let's tell some scary stories," I said. "Me first. Where is your story? What is your story called?" asked Marcus. "It's called the Smart Marty," Rian said. "Listen." Smart Marty. Rian's story. Marty, mother, and father were going to party. "Come with us," said the father. "No, father, I want to go stay home. I want to stay home." "No, come with us, dear," her mother said. "There will be songs and dances." "No, mother, I will stay at home," said Marty. "Okay, so they party around. Don't open the door, not for anybody, okay?" They said a goblin could come and eat you alive. "We'll be back in the morning." This is Chris. At midnight, there was a knock on the door. Marty woke up. Again, was the knock at the door. Marty got up and looked out the window. Standing in the moonlight, her best friend Lisa. "Are you alone?" Lisa asked. "Yeah, I'm alone," Marty replied, opening the door. "My father and mother were to go to the party." "Good, I'm glad no one were home," said Lisa. "I'll stay the night with you. Let's walk in the jungle. We couldn't frog. I know you like a frog." The jungle was filled with noise. Crick, crick, crick. Ribbit, ribbit, and cracking with the frog. Ribbit, ribbit, was the last noise of all. Lisa got some frogs and got very excited. Crunch, crunch. She mushed them as soon as they cut them. Marty was scared. People didn't eat frog alive, but goblins did. Now Marty knew that was not her friend Lisa. It must be the goblin her parents had warned about. "I have an idea," Marty said to the goblin. "You got away and I got another, and we can the more frogs. Let's shoot out at each other to save the many we got." But when the goblin called, "How many frogs do you have?" Marty replied, "Hush, you frightened me, the frogs, and I can't catch any." So the goblins were quiet and the Marty came as fast as he could. When she got there, she climbed up the roof, and until the morning when the parents returned, Marty told them everything that had happened. "Next time when you ask you not to open the door, you must listen," they said. Marty promised that she would, and she did. people eating frog? Yuck! I said. They cook them first. My mom said they taste like a chicken, said Ryan. Okay, but now I got to tell the story, I said. What is about? asked Ryan. It's about a boy who lived with a reindeer. I repeated. The boy who put a head in the reindeer, said Marcus. No, the reindeer took care of the boy. They live in the wood. The Wicked Wooden Reindeer. My story. Once there was a little boy who lived in a house with a reindeer. Every time when the reindeer went out, he said to the boy, "Don't open the door, not for anybody. Something terrible could happen to you." One day, the reindeer was to knock at the door. "Who's there?" the boy asked. Outside, the sweet voice sang, "Please, please open the door. Just a wee crack for just finger, no more." The boy knew better, but he was dying to see the one of the sweet voices, so he opened the door just a teeny weeny bit. Instantly, two little white fingers popped inside. Then two more and two more, and the little white hand and the little white arms. Before the boy knew what they happening, three wicked wooden maggots and squeezed into the room. They danced around him and yelled at him when they dragged him out of the house and into the wood. Hello. The boy was frightened and he screamed, "Reindeer, reindeer, come and help me, don't dare it. The wicked wooden man is taking me away." But the reindeer was too far away to hear him. So the little wooden man quietly arrived. They tasted him and made that straight faces. They also gave a rat to eat. In fact, they stuck to him the candies and ice cream all day long. Every day they pinch him and every to each other. What do you think? Is to have enough yet? Finally, the many days they picked up the fingers so how you was. "Yum, yum," they said. Crack, crack, they cracked, and their wooden hand was prepared the roasting. They took off the clothes and put him in a big butter pan. The boy screamed, "Reindeer, reindeer, come and help me, don't dare. The wicked wooden man is roasting me today." The reindeer was the wood scratching for the boy. When they heard the calling, they burst up the cage and scooped at the boy with their hand and ran back to their house. The little boy promised never to open the door and strayed again and never did. That wasn't very scary," Margaret said. "I know my much a scary story. Why should I hear it?" "Sure," Ryan and I said. Evil Rock, Marcus' story. High in the mountain, a woman and her daughter were looking for the lost lamb. "I'm tired," said the little girl. "Can we rest?" "You stay in the glen and read your hut and rest while I look bit fat. Don't open the door, not for anybody, okay? Now I'll be back soon, you'll be safe in there." But it wasn't safe there. Nearby, when the witch, driving heaven, two giant rocks. If you walk by between them, she wouldn't cross you the rock and trap you. These earth rocks swallowed people. The little girl was resting there with suddenly there was a knock at the door. "Did you see the ram?" asked the voice outside. The little girl kept quiet. "Open the door and I show you where it is," said the voice. The girl knew she shouldn't open the door. She peeked up through the crack. She saw the old woman standing in there. In the distance, though she couldn't hear her branding a ram, and that was to get out of there. What she didn't know what it was old woman with the witch capasa. The little girl thought, my mother won't be angry. She will be happy I found the ramp. So the girl opened the door. Come with me, said the old woman. They led the girl to the terrible rock palace. The ramp is there, and just between those rocks. So the witch said, go and look. The little girl went in between the rocks, and the very moment. Quiet, said Ryan. Do you hear something? What? Somebody's knocking on the door. Listen, do you hear it? The noise got louder. Bang, bang. Boom. We crawled under the bed. There was a footstep down the broad, one there's footstep on the stair, and now the footstep coming to the hallway. Stepping on right outside my room, we crawled into the front corner and pretend to be not in there. There, the door squeaked and slowly opened. Somebody came into the room. A voice spoke. I know you are here. Where are you? Where are you? The light came in. Somebody walked towards my bed and 5 foot. I screamed. What you were doing, eh? It sounded like my mother. But I knew it better. That's what I've been teaching her to her. Couldn't you hear me? The voice counted. I had to come through the window. I forgot the key. It was my mother. We got out of the bed. You told us not to open the door. I said, not for anybody. That's true, said Mom. You did the right thing. Now, get sleep tonight. Good night, said I climb under cover and sleep, and the rest right on. Click. Thank you for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Click the subscribe button. It's free and easy. Bye bye.